I'm doing a quick clip, Gus. You ready? You act natural. You act natural. What's up, guys? This is a special on-location version of Extreme Daily Driver. It's my cousin Gus that you see in the background, and we are going to get started on the overhead console. So once again, here is our center console. We're going to be mounting it in the Xb you see behind me. We're going to outline the back of this in cardboard and then cut it out so we have some sort of template. We're going to cut this smaller than he's tracing out, but this is just giving us a starting point. I'm letting Gus do this because he's nice and steady. And it looks like he has some sort of plan.
That is about the shape.
We're going to take that template and we're going to hold it up to the roof of the XB and see where we're at. It's not going to fit in between the mirrors as discussed in the last video. So we're going to have to come out a little bit, which should be fine. We're about to test these lights to make sure they work. We aren't sure which is which. Hey!
Hey now!
Check the other one. What?
There you
It
go,
works!
White with blue and black with blue.
Sweet. So now what Gus is doing is he is tracing an outline around the template to show where it will actually be mounting. So this line that he's drawing, that's going to be the size of the hole we actually cut. So what we have here is an outline of this.
Eyes, Gus?
And what we're going to do is we're going to cut it out and make sure, stupid mosquito, that this drops inside of it. It's all about the prep when you're cutting a hole in your headliner. First try.
Heads up there, little Gus.
That fits.
Oh, no.
What happened? Too big?
No, I think that we can make this hole smaller.
Gus, you're not telling the people what you're doing.
Let's not scratch up our freshly removed junkyard part.
Let's not break our $15 console that I ripped out of a Honda Odyssey.
Don't want to make the hole too big. A lot easier.
Smaller the better.
A lot easier to cover the reveal. When
That's what she said.
have a little bit.
What are you drinking over there, little Gus?
Nothing really.
You're eating candy? I saw the sack. I questioned why there were so many of them, why they were in the garage.
No, that is what she said.
If they were anywhere else in the house, it'd already be empty.
All right, I'm sorry for the lighting on this, but I want to give you an idea of where we are right now. I hope you can see that. We did it in yellow so it would show up really well. And what we did was we found the center line of the car. I know it doesn't look right, but don't worry about that line. And we outlined where we're going to cut. So we're pretty happy with that location. We did a lot of measuring.
Ran a string from the center line of the mirror to the center of the rear light.
Right, to find the center. So we're at that step where it's time to cut a big hole. So we're going to get the razor blade out and get to work. Moment of truth, time to get cutting. Don't slip, Gus. I only got one of these.
So we drew our line, and to be sure, cut into the inside of it.
Smaller hole is a better hole. Hope there isn't like a scorpion up there to get your finger.
There is some sound deadening material.
There is?
Yeah.
Wow. Only the best for Scion.
That's right. I'm just hoping there's enough room.
There'll be room. Ta-da! As you can see, there's some insulation. We're going to do a trial fit to see if we can get it with the insulation there or if we have to cut that insulation away. So far, so good. Right, so after lots of testing, this is kind of where we're at. Pretty sweet. So It's not connected yet. It's held in place right now with friction. And one of the issues that we had is that this is too deep for the headliner thickness. So what we did was, Gus is going to take this down for you to see. Noodles, pool noodles. So what those are doing is they're pushing the headliner down so that this fits as flush as possible. We're still messing with it a little bit. It's not 100% perfect yet, but this is kind of where we're at. This console is not for this car, so you have to get creative in order to get an OEM fit and finish. So that's what we're after. So once we get this settled, we'll figure out how to secure it to the roof, and then we're going to run our line so that the map lights actually work, probably through here, down, and then to the fuse box. So that's what's going to be coming up. We got the overhead console kind of where we want it. We use the foam noodles, like I said, to bring down the headliner. So the next step is we need to fish our wires. So my cousin Gus had this great idea to use this enormous zip tie. So we fished it up through our hole, and here it is coming down here where the A-pillar is. So we're going to bring this down. I guess we could tie into this if we really wanted to. This is going to be the dome light, but we're probably just going to bring it all the way down to the fuse box. So we're making progress. Alright, so a little update. We got the clip that's going to go into the back of our console, all wired up, going up through our hole, fish down our A-pillar, and now we just have to make the connection down below. I want to show you where we are here. We went ahead and tapped in to an already existing power source that I have in here, and then we went ahead and put a little grounding terminal on the ground side. Now I'm going to go underneath the dash, and I'm going to find a place to ground this, and we should have map lights. These drill bits suck. We're going to put heavy duty Velcro on the back side of this, and that should hold it up onto the headliner. This stuff is not your typical hook and loop. It actually snaps together. Clicks. It's very satisfying. We got our extremely strong 3M grip. Now we're going to go ahead and install it. So there you have it, guys. Overhead console. Sunglass holder. Map lights. Out of a Honda Odyssey. I think it looks sick. Anyway, I hope you liked today's video. If you didn't watch part 1 of this, please go on my YouTube channel and find it. If you like this, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. Thank you for watching. See you later.